What's up, guys? Welcome back to Flushing with Kevin. This is episode 2. We have another special guest with us today. This special guest is a bad bitch. She is a collector. She has everything that I love, which is lots of colors too. I would like to introduce Juan, aka Juantasticstar. Hey.
It's me. Brad, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
I'm
of
so excited.
course.
I'm actually
excited.
very.
You know, I've been wanting to interview you for a long time. How you
No,
that?
you did. You
Do
had.
you remember?
Yeah.
You want some snacks? You also have snacks.
You know what? Let's get a for to drink. Let's
Yeah,
get a for to drink. While we get comfortable.
Before we start talking, because we need to wet our palate.
You know what?
Pero, how are you feeling? How are you?
Good friend. Should I introduce myself?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just excited. Introduce yourself, please. Let's go.
No, pues muchas gracias. Thank you for having me. Wow, do I look at the camera? Do I look at the audience?
Whatever you
know,
yeah,
thank
of
you so
course.
much for having me, Kevin. No, so my name is Juan.
Mm-hmm.
Juantasticstar para los compas.
Juantasticstar,
no, so you guys can call me
J-Star.
anything. Yeah, I'm a fashion mogul.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a socialite. Just kidding. No, friend, pues soy bien chingona.
Social icon, fashion mogul, what else?
Todo, friend. Somos chingonas aquí.
Yeah, yes,
Gracias por tenerme.
I love your shirt.
No, thank you so much.
I love
thank
it.
you, friend.
But I want to start with my first question, actually.
What's your
first question? My first question. Juantasticstar. Where did you come with your name? That's such like a Juantasticstar. Like, who would have thought you would have come up with that name from Juan?
Sabes que you know
That's
what,
awesome.
friend? Sabes que you know what? It's actually funny. I didn't come up with my name.
No,
actually, I've never told this to anyone. Actually, wow, it's en exclusiva. En exclusiva. Resulta resalta.
Por eso es.
Juantasticstar came about when I was actually in not middle school. I want to say like freshman year, sophomore year of high school.
Mm-hmm.
My best friend at the time, Crystal, she just one day all of a sudden was like, you're Juantastic.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that's just who you are. And
so
y desde ese entonces, o sea, ya me nombró, es mi madrina. I've said that
that's
to anyone.
Story, though.
Yeah, like ever since then, everything is at like, yeah, if you guys want to follow me, everything's at Juantasticstar.
I'll put it right there, because I didn't do that last time. I got in trouble. Cheers.
Hi, cheers, friend.
Ding.
Clean.
But that's so awesome. I have another question for you, though.
Yes, friend, dime, tú pregúntame.
So, you love Hello Kitty.
Ay, sí.
You have a beautiful
Me
little
traje mi
dog
monito,
there.
se llama Baby3.
And you have our little friend here. What's her name?
Pues, you know what? She doesn't have a name, but she used to be a mermaid.
She used to be a mermaid?
She used to be a mermaid. I made her into... I body swapped her.
What? That's awesome.
I have a TikTok body swapping her with a tennis player. So that's why she has a tennis outfit.
That's freaking crazy.
Pero sí. So I collect dolls.
Well, what else do you collect? Because you collect more than dolls.
Pues deudas, amiga.
I think we all do.
Calorías.
¿Quién no?
So,
what are those called?
Pues este es un Baby3. So these are mystery boxes from China. My friend actually made me this bracelet. This is what it looks like. So these are mystery boxes from China. So you can get like, there's flowers and for this series and different types of faces. Y se pueden hacer like,
how cute.
You can like move them.
I want one.
So these are so cute. But yes, I'll bring you one next time, friend. Now that I know.
I just collect.
Trust me, these are gonna blow up. These are gonna blow up.
And it's great. And you could change the little clothes, right?
You can, yeah. So there's another series that comes with like cute little dresses and like they're bunnies and it's just so cute. Anyway, I carry this one around because I felt like carrying one around is cute enough. You know, all my other ones stay home. I was actually counting and I have over 195-ish dolls in my room.
Does that Barbies include like
Barbies and Brats and
a little bit of everything?
A little bit of everything.
And when did this collection start?
No, it's been a while. So you know, I when I was a kid, I was always into Barbie. Always. I loved her. She was my first best friend. I love Barbie, but I didn't get to have dolls as a kid. So when I did have some, and then as I grew up, you know, you kind of grow out of it, and you stop collecting it. Okay. I'm lucky enough that I have some dolls from my childhood. Like I have some Brats from my childhood. But honestly, friend, when I first started collecting Barbie, I think I was maybe 25 or 26. I'm
Okay.
31 now.
Okay.
So
I'm 24, so I need to start
around
now.
your age, yeah.
I need to start now.
That's when I started just buying like
I'm
one
gonna put
here,
pictures, but you
one
have a beautiful
there.
collection. It
Thank
looks so
you.
pretty.
I do have a couple of dolls that I repurchased from my childhood.
Uh-huh.
So a couple of those dolls are like the same ones that I've had when I was a kid.
Okay.
Not the original ones, but I just
Yeah.
bought them again.
Uh-huh.
It's very nostalgic, very.
And let's talk about this doll right now. You have a lot of them, right?
I do, yeah.
How many do you have? Is it like, so you said you have 100 of what?
Like 195 dolls.
How many do you say? How many, like, give or take, do you say you have a Barbie?
Barbie are most. I have the most Barbies. Yeah, most Barbies.
Bratz, how much would you say you have of that one?
Brats. I do have a lot of brats.
Yeah.
I también. I love brats. Like
Brats are pretty.
I see them as like small pieces of art.
Yeah.
I have a fashion degree, so
well, yeah, the design.
Yeah, so Barbie is to me is like fashion mogul, fashion epitome. She's gonna be the it girl.
Yeah.
She wears everything. Brats though are like very nostalgic to me too, because you got to see dolls that were not just white, white girls.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Barbie
because
came out with a lot of different designs.
Yeah, and then and Barbie did have her friends, and there was Black Barbie. Now we're talking about it,
Yeah.
But I got to see more diversity with Bratz, and I feel like I enjoy that.
Yeah, Bratz has always been very much more diverse.
Yeah.
Oh, and that makeup, honey, on those Bratz dolls.
Sí, ¿verdad? Yes, friend. Yes, a lot of moms didn't like them por el makeup, y que porque eran bien hoochies.
That's so artistic. Now that you mentioned, you know what? That's something that's crazy. I've never thought of that, like what you're saying, like the design of the actual doll itself. Like the person who took the time to curve the waist, make the belly button. Every curve on the body, exactly with the Bratz, like the makeup, like crease.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. I never thought of that.
Actually, the daughter of the Bratz creator, her name's Jasmine. So Yasmin from the Bratz is made out. It was made after her, or like based on her. And she has a fashion brand called Gaia, and like she's like a fashion, like hace colaboraciones con. I actually have a Bratz doll. You can't see her in the pictures because I have so many boxes, but I have a Cold Gaia Bratz too that they collab together, and
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, that's just a little bit about me or whatever.
What about the Hello Kitty? We're not done because you collect Hello Kitty too, no? No, we're not done with your collection.
Friend, I love Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is like, oh my gosh, no, I love her so much. Like, she's my girl since we were little.
She's icon. She's a very big icon.
She's an icon. She's a legend.
Where's she from? I don't want to get the.
So she's English.
Okay.
So ella es de allá, the UK, the
UK,
or whatever.
The UK.
She's from the
I've never heard somebody say that.
She's from so she's from the UK. She's a twin, so it's Kiki. She's Kiki. That's my cat's name. Sorry.
Oh, hey, Kiki. Oh, it's so cute.
But anyway, it's Mimi and Kitty. So Hello Kitty wears her bow. What is this on her right, on her left? And Mimi wears it on the opposite side.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So she's a twin. She's 3 apples high.
Oh,
she's teeny tiny.
Oh, they probably can't see her.
But she's not a cat.
So like that, probably.
Exactly. Yeah. She's not a cat. She's not
a cat.
She's not a cat. She's a little girl. Yeah. She's a little girl. You heard it here first.
Yeah. You have a big collection of Hello Kitty.
I do. I love Hello Kitty. My favorite of my collection are my tan Hello Kitty from Hawaii. So she's brown. She's tan.
Okay.
And she has like her Hawaii attire, like her little like hibiscus flowers and stuff. Y me las trajeron unas friends de Hawaii.
Excuse me, sorry.
She's my favorite. The way she looks, like so tan and cute. Like I love that. I love that. So that's my favorite. But I do have a lot of Hello Kitty since I was little, friend. Cuando salían en McDonald's.
Sí. Ay, sí, cierto.
I would make my dad. Yes, I would make my dad get me the Hello Kitty Happy Meal.
Nostalgic. Yeah, Hello Kitty's a very nostalgic character.
Yes, for real. No, I love her so much.
Every time you see her, even in plushies, like
yeah,
you get that excitement.
And you know what? I've made it so much my personality. I made her my whole personality. I feel like everyone like sees Hello Kitty shit and they're like, oh my gosh, se lo va a mandar porque me recuerda a él, or you know what I mean?
I felt that.
I love it. It just takes me back, and she's an icon.
That's
you know?
awesome. That's very iconic of you,
Thank
honestly, because
you,
you're being a collector. That's so awesome. It's a dedication.
Thank you, friend. The most I've spent on a doll, I would say, would be like maybe upwards of like 400. You know, for my RBD dolls, actually. Yeah, so I'll actually send them some pictures, because están en una pinche vitrina de vidrio así, yo bien señora vibes. Yo soy bien señora, ¿verdad?
But moving on from your hardcore collection, you also have a business, right?
I do. Sorry, hold on.
It's okay.
Se me va a salir otro oruto y me van a dictar orutando. Se te va a pasar y luego.
Y le voy a poner un volcán.
Va a ser mi primer meme. Yes, I do have my own little side hustle or whatever. It's called at Faux Factory Nails.
Faux Factory Nails.
Faux Factory Nails on Instagram. Si me gustan seguir, por favor, ya lo saben. On the side.
Oh, awesome.
So I am a nail artist.
How long have you been doing that for?
I've been doing it since 2019.
Okay,
2019. Yeah, it's been a while. I went to nail school. I started going to nail school in 2019 también. So I am a nail tech on the side or whatever. I do have my full time. You know, I do have my 9 to 5 or whatever. Our day job.
Yeah.
But yes, I love doing nails. I love the aspect of doing nails. I decided to go to school for it because I felt like it goes hand in hand with my fashion degree.
Yeah, it does.
So,
oh yeah, you need your nails to match your outfit.
Yes, pero yo siempre traigo las manos bien hechas a perder porque no me puedo dejar una sola cosa. Siempre estoy cambiando.
Yeah, so we're gonna put your Instagram for your nails.
Aquí va a salir.
So then now to get to know you a little bit more, who lived here in El Paso your whole life?
Yo soy born and raised. Sí, aquí, de El Paso, toda mi vida.
¿Sí?
Born and raised, sí me fui un ratito, me fui 7 meses y no aguanté, extrañé mucho El Paso.
¿Sí te fuiste? ¿Para dónde te fuiste?
Me fui a Nebraska.
¿Nebraska?
Allá, bien lejos.
Ay, no, ¿y no para dónde? No te creas, no, it's Nebraska.
No,
but because isn't there like nothing over there, no?
There's essentially there's nothing. They do have big cities. But nothing compared to El Paso. Like honestly, the culture, like the culture here in El Paso is so different.
Oh yeah, it's because El Paso as lovable as people say?
It is. Honestly, I'm not gonna say no. I do feel safe.
We're more humanitarian
in El Paso. Yeah, I feel like we do have a sense of community. Yeah. I'm not gonna say it's all there.
No, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
And this could be controversial, right? But I do feel safe in El Paso. I really do. And I feel like a lot of people should. Yeah. It's a good city, you know? I feel like
not many people make good choices in this city. But
correct. And
everyone, but
I think we could do better. I think, but I really did miss El Paso, you know? Yeah, when I was in Nebraska, UTEP was gonna play the Huskers. And that day I went to work with my UTEP shirt and I was all like, UTEP lost, right? But and I'm not sports, but I was like, no, I gotta show off because you know my city's coming to Nebraska. Like I have to show up for my my city.
Think about it. If you lived here your whole life, you basically you're growing up with your city. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, you've seen how much El Paso's grown.
Right now, outside, we're talking about navigating friendships with straight people, with heterosexual.
To bring on the subject is that there could be very nice straight people to the gay people.
You know, I have been very blessed and I continue being blessed to have platonic relationships and friendships that really do matter and really do show up for me and who I am.
Yeah.
And I can name countless people, you know, that have shown their support.
Yeah.
But there's always going to be someone out there that really doesn't support who you are or what you do, or you know what I mean. And I hope you're not friends with those kinds of people. But sometimes you are, you know.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, please.
This is something about me that I think people who are close to me know. I tend to surround myself with a little bit of everyone. Of course, not everyone gets the same treatment as my best friends who I say like, or people I trust per se that are around me. But I don't mind having people who think the complete different way from me. Certain ways people think that you're kind of like, whoa, what's up with that? You know what I mean? But like, you're kind of like, but that's just how you are. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not mad at that. Like, I wasn't by your side while you were being racist. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's how I feel. That's how I think of people. Like, I never want to have ill will towards any type of person, even if they're wishing like the worst on me. Yeah, like that's one thing about me.
It's also so unnecessary to put that energy on yourself.
Because I feel like when you start thinking that way, like you bring it towards yourself at that point. And maybe not even people, but maybe people aren't even. You're noticing that now. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you're giving that power towards you. I don't know.
You know, as long as you're trying to be the best version of yourself, because that's in my control. Yeah. You know, just trying to be the best version of myself.
Sorry, just burst through your guys' ears.
Yes. Okay. ¿Cómo nos conocimos, friend?
¿Cómo nos conocimos?
Porque yo no me acuerdo.
Yo te conocí por Joe.
En los gay bars. Por Jesús. Saluda a Jesús, saluda a Joe. Que a Joe lo entrevistaste antes de mí.
So you have a fashion degree?
I do. I went to an MSU for fashion. Right, yes, I graduated in 2017.
But you speak Spanish and English? Does your whole family speak Spanish?
I do. No, yes, friend. Puro español.
¿Sí? ¿Y les hablas en español primero? Or, ¿sí?
O a mis sobrinas sí les hablo en inglés.
¿Sí? And did you learn how to speak English? What was your first language, actually?
My first language is Spanish.
Spanish. So I feel like because of how young they were talking to me in English. I can't speak English right yet. No, porque hablo los dos bien. Sí, no perfecto.
Se defiende, se sabe defender.
Claro. Sí se la rayo a alguien en los dos idiomas.
Sí, abajo les va a poner lo que significa.
Oye, también te iba a preguntar, you like to do a lot of snacks, huh? You like to make up a lot of snacks?
Friend, I love snacks.
You post all the time your snacks.
Yo siempre subo chuchería y media.
How come you don't make reels? Es algo que también me molesta de Joe. Cuando hacen cosas bien chidas, no los ponen en reels. ¿Por qué los ponen en stories?
Los subo en TikTok, friend.
Oh, tú tienes TikTok. Es que yo uso TikTok, pero a mí no me va bien en el TikTok.
No. Es que, ¿sabes que no me gusta mucho Reels? Me gusta más hacer posts. Tengo un Reel nada más en mi Instagram. Si me quieren seguir, @Juantasticstar. Tengo un Reel nada más en esa madre.
Ok.
Porque no me gusta cómo se ve mi grid. Que se ve que...
You could fix that.
No, yo para que saliera. Fixéalo. Fix it. Lo estoy intentando.
Like when you made yesterday with the candies? That like because he found like some squeezable chamoy.
Sí, friend. Awesome. No, sí, friend, pero a mí yo soy.
What's your favorite snack that you have you ever like do you make up the snacks or is it what you see online?
No, friend, pues lo que se antoje.
¿Sí?
Sí.
Antes de empezar a cerrar, tengo dos preguntas. I have a question from an audience. From a story actually.
A ver, ¿qué pregunta?
Me acuerdo de mi mente. Me preguntó fulanito que ¿qué parte de tu vida afectó de cómo eres ahorita? Like, what part of your life made you who you are today?
That's a good question. Okay, so, wow, you're making me reflect. You're making me look back. The woman was too stunned to speak. Good question. No, very good question. I feel like there's not really a moment in my life where I can pinpoint where I decided to be the person I am now. I think it was more of stepping stones or chapters in your life that all bleed into just one person that I am now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tengo que agradecer a mi comadre, la Lady Gaga friend. You know what I mean? Yeah. I am who I am because of artists and the queer community and you know a lot of important people that have the platform, you know, for it. And I am who I am because they were not scared to show us what it is to be queer or you know, a lot of queer media helped me be who I am. So now as an adult, I really do support seeing queer people in media and cartoons or whatever, because as a kid I would have loved to see that. Lady Gaga, I loved RBD. You know, Gaga is like my number one. I did. Yeah, I went 3 times, friend. Awesome. I saw them 3 times.
That's awesome.
No seguidas, ¿verdad? Pero los vi 2 veces in middle school, and then I saw them again as an adult. But a lot of that, you know, I am who I am because of that, you know. So I can't pinpoint.
What would you tell your younger self?
Something so. Yo me diría que no me dé miedo tirar vergazos.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay.
Honestly, yeah. Like if I could go back and tell myself something that is actually useful that I could really use through life, is don't be scared to fight.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was so scared
when
I would get bullied, like all through life. Shout out to all the girls that stood up for me. All the cholas, and shout out to all my bad bitches out there, and all the guys that actually stood up for me.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends that I still talk to, my childhood friends that stood up for me when I was a kid. But
Pero yo también era bien cabrón. Yo sí bueno, de
Yeah.
chiquito, pero ya cuando empezó middle school, yo era bien
Yeah.
serio porque la gente sí, pues, there was bigger people, like
I would cry for everything.
Oh, I was a chillon too.
Me quedé callado, friend.
No es cierto.
I would just cry.
Sí,
And then I would go hang out with my homegirls. With my friend Maria, I'm still friends with her when we were little. Oh my God. If you see this podcast, babe.
That's so awesome.
Shout out to Maria. She's still my friend. Sí, friend, yo lloraba y oh my gosh, like it was hard. That shit was hard. So if I could go back and tell myself something, just be like, fuck it up. Who cares? Pelese.
We eat it.
Yeah. But also I am who I am now because of that too.
If it weren't for our past, we wouldn't be the people we are today. Well,
next question.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Fucking it up. Sí, con mucho dinero y negocios y todo y everyone. I want to see everyone so successful too. Tú también, friend.
Thank you.
Tú también, Échale ganas, and I'm so excited for your podcast. I'm so excited. I'm sorry, not your podcast, your show. I'm so excited to see who's next.
Podcast no.
Podcast no. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, of
thank
course.
you so much.
So
wow.
before I end it, anything coming up for you? Anything you want to share with the world?
No, nothing. No, you can follow me on all my socials at Juantasticstar. Nothing coming up soon, but you'll see something soon. I'll post about it.
Okay.
I'll post about it. But thank you so much for having me, friend.
Of course.
I would like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe, comment, leave up someone you guys would want to see. I don't know what you guys
see.
Bye.
Bye.